What's up guys, it's Dave from UltraMegaDeathRay.com here. You know, life can be like a hurricane, full of race cars, lasers, and aeroplanes, but sometimes you might solve a mystery, or rewrite history. Okay, I'm talking about DuckTales, as if you couldn't tell from the title of this video. As you all know by now, it was announced at PAX East that the classic NES title DuckTales will be getting an HD remake, or remastering if you will. I was actually fortunate enough to be there on Sunday where at the Twitch TV booth they showed off gameplay footage of DuckTales Remastered. I was waiting in line for the Watch Dogs video when I all of a sudden started hearing the theme song in the background. When the line wrapped around to where I could see the Twitch TV booth, they actually had people up on stage singing the theme song and trying to remember the lyrics. It was both spectacular and dreadful at the same time, especially when people just didn't know the words to the song. I think a little part of me died inside. So, after all that, they had someone playing through the beginning part of the game, which looked fantastic on a huge screen, by the way, and I just so happened to get some video footage. So, enjoy!
That one? Hey, it's that. Professional gamers on this show, they know things like what controller works and stuff. So here we go, loading screen. So we're covering, unfortunately, we're covering up the little loading icon, which was the snail. You can see the game has cutscenes now. Back in the 8-bit games did not have like full voice for them, and then the voice actors and stuff. It adds a little bit to the overall story. So extensive cutscenes that we usually don't see in classic NES games or don't at all. Yeah. It's not a Dracula, it's just a Dracula duck.
Vampires, banshees, and mischievous spirits are just a lot of superstitious spirits.
Dracula duck doesn't break down, but he does have an Irish breakfast with a nice slug sausage every once in a while. So yes, obviously, an HDification.
Why did not be the treasure?
We want to come here. Just because Betty's a big chicken. Yeah, we're not afraid. Or whatever's hiding out there, are we? You boys are so mean. I'll show you who's not afraid of the dark.
Webby!
Webby! Oh no!
Dewey, Louie!
Look what you've done!
Right up the...
It's all your fault, Webby.
Everything will be fine, but
They're all dead, Webby.
I'll get back with them.
Dead.
He's split. Believe it or not, that enemy's still alive. But another one becomes alive. He's alive.
Here we go. Yeah, I'm working out. So obviously the key mechanic here, for people who don't know, is the pogo stick jumping, which you jump in the air and then hold. You have to hold down an X, right?
Yeah, there's actually two options for that.
Oh, really?
Hard pogo, which is the old school way of doing it, which is down an X.
Yep.
Now you can just hold down X and then pogo around.
Oh, okay. All right.
These would be the options.
So it's a slight sort of the easification of the game.
I mean, all in
for the
all,
modern day gamer, because really in the old one, I mean, you really had to make sure you held down the down button and X to do the pogo, which is key because I mean, it's how you attack enemies. It's how Regina's going to open up the treasure box. It's try to jump in. Hey, there you go. It's how you get across pits of spikes. I mean, the key to successful pogoing, and that is what made DuckTales so unique. It wasn't just a run and jump action game. I mean, it actually had this whole mechanic to it, which really, I mean, the pogo stick mechanic, such a genius invention by the original developer of the game. This wasn't necessarily suggested, I think, by anything in the cartoon. It wasn't suggested by the look of Scrooge McDuck. It was really just like, well, he has a cane. What can he do with it? And just, you know, taking it to a whole new place. And that was what was so interesting about it. It just made it just so much fun to play.
Oh, yeah.
And there's only so, I mean, honestly, there's only so many times you can replay the old NES game without thinking maybe you wanted something more.
Yeah.
So tell me about cash collecting. In old games, you think of much treasure, sometimes you had to pay treasure to go places. And really, the idea behind the, you know, you were supposed to complete the game, but, you know, in Scrooge McDuck, he wants to get as much money as possible to, I mean, he is the world's richest duck, right, already.
But you can always be richer.
You can always be richer, yes.
So one of the cool things about this is Scrooge's Money Bin is now a new playable area. So the more you collect, you can actually go visit the Money Bin, and then it'll rise with cash, and you can actually dump it into a bin. Yeah.
So, Regina, if you just pause.
Needless to say, my girlfriend and I had a total fangasm after watching that. One awesome thing that they mentioned in the playthrough, which you might not have been able to hear in the video, is that they actually got a couple of the original voice actors for the game, including Alan Young, who plays as Scrooge McDuck, and June Foray, who plays as both Magica the Spell and Ma Beagle. It was also revealed that the Money Bin will be a playable area, which is going to serve as a neat way for you to see all the treasure that you've collected. And not only that, wait for it, wait for it. That's right, you get to swim in the money bin, baby. This has been a childhood dream of mine for so long. My only hope now for this game is that it includes a robust cast of characters from the show, like Launchpad McQuack and Gizmo Duck, and of course the always douchey Flintheart Glomgold. Worst impression ever. Oh, and how can I forget? Dat Moon theme. I feel like for me, that DuckTales Remastered and the Deadpool video game are pretty much going to round out my summer. That's all I got for now, but be sure to check out UltraMegaDeathRay.com for continuing coverage of what I saw at PAX East. And until next time, catch you later, guys.
Wait, Uncle Scrooge, you need a suit out there. How are you alive? You need heat. Also air. That's gotta be one expensive cane. You are up on the moon.